All right, welcome back. So if you enjoy working out and being active, you should also know the importance of not forgetting that warm-up and how it can help you prevent injuries. Nobody needs that. Ashley Broder from Active Lifestyle Fitness in Agawam joins us now with more on the importance of all of this. So Ashley, the starting question here is, why should we warm up? What's it do?
Well, it's really important to warm up, and it's something that a lot of people neglect because it's not the fun part of the workout, right? You're finally motivated, like, I want to work out, and like the last thing you want to do is spend 5 to 10 minutes doing a warm up because you're ready to just kind of get into it. But warming up will definitely prevent injury. Thinking of moving the blood around the body, because the blood is our delivery system. The blood carries the nutrients we need to do a good and safe workout. So that's the primary goal of warming up.
Yeah, staring in the mirror, you don't get to see the benefits of the warm-up, and I think that's the mental barrier a lot of people need. They need to see their six-pack becoming an 8-pack. So what should we do as warm-ups? I saw you doing some leg swings there.
Yeah, so warming up, what we want to try to do is get the limbs to move around about the joints. So kind of moving the limbs around, not any sort of restrictions. So we're not getting into sort of different exercises yet here. We're just kind of moving the limbs around. And what we want to try to do is drive the primary blood flow away from the core and out toward the limbs. Again, our blood is a delivery system, and when we are at rest, like right now I'm sitting here, most of the blood is circulating around my midsection here, just kind of keeping everything going and everything healthy, but there's not much going out to my extremities where I'm going to need it to exercise. So when we start to warm up, we start to move that blood flow out and away so that our delivery system can actually help the muscle tissue a little bit more than the organs where we don't necessarily need it at that point.
That is fascinating right there, the way you just explained it. Yeah, I mean, you need the blood flow out there on the arm. So should I be doing this for X amount of time, let's say 10, 15 minutes? What's the deal there?
Yeah, so important to note that with age, it takes longer to warm up. So as you start to get a little bit older, you might want to spend a little more time warming up. And also pay attention to your body. If you're really feeling stressed out or really not focused, you might want to spend more time warming up. A warm-up is another great way to kind of shift your focus from the outside world, especially let's say you were working all day, you're stressed out, and then you're going to do your warm-up. You might need an extra few minutes to kind of warm up a little bit just to get your mind focused. But age and also cold temperatures, which is clearly not a concern lately, but cold temperatures will take longer as well. So minimum 5 minutes, a little bit longer, maybe 10 or 15 as you age and with cold temperatures.
Wow, yeah, I hadn't even thought of that, but I guess, yeah, it's called a warm-up for a reason then, huh? Yeah. So I guess the question here then, as it relates to timing, let's say like I drive to the gym and I do my warm-up at the house. Is that too long of a gap? Will I get tight again? Is that an issue?
Yeah, you definitely want to make sure, I have a lot of times clients will come and say, I walked my dog before I came here and now I'm all warmed up. So it's important to remember that it's a mere minutes before your body returns to its resting state. And the more conditioned you are, the faster that is. So you want to do your warm-up immediately before you start your workout. And you can focus your warm-up a little bit more on, let's say you're doing an upper body workout that day. You might want to do some more arm circles or some less resistance push-ups. If push-ups are easy for you and you do a lot of heavy weight training, you might want to do some incline push-ups just to kind of get the blood flow up there. You can focus more on leg swings and things like that if you're doing lower body. Make sure you do your warm-up and then go immediately into your workout after that.
All right. Understood right there. Ashley Broder of Active Lifestyle Fitness. Folks should check her out over there in Agawam, but then also her social media where you're always updating. Ashley, I love your enthusiasm on the social media as you post these videos too. So we'll get this link up for you so we can post it on the social media. Take care, all right?
Awesome. Thank you.